Deadpool is a breath of fresh air in the superhero genre, defying traditional conventions with its R-rated content, irreverent humor, and brutal action. The film's action sequences are sharp, fast-paced, and often infused with dark comedy. From the opening fight scene, which is a stylized slow-motion massacre, to the high-speed chase and climactic showdown, Deadpool delivers action with flair and a sense of chaos that reflects its anti-hero protagonist. The choreography is impressive, blending humor with violence in a way that feels unique to the character. Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, isn't just a skilled fighter. He's a sardonic, taunting anti-hero who uses humor to disarm both his enemies and the audience. The film's fights are not just about physical skill, but are an extension of Deadpool's character, unpredictable, witty, and full of meta-references. The standout action scene is Deadpool's battle with Ajax, Skrein, in the final act, where the stakes are personal and the action is gritty. The mix of humor and heart makes it more than just a standard superhero brawl, giving the action sequences emotional depth that's rare for this genre. The film is undeniably driven by Ryan Reynolds' portrayal of Wade Wilson Deadpool. His performance is both hilarious and heartbreaking, seamlessly blending sarcastic quips with moments of vulnerability. Reynolds' timing is impeccable, and his commitment to the character is apparent. He's both the emotional center and the source of much of the film's charm. Deadpool wouldn't be Deadpool without him, and his performance is considered by many to be one of the standout elements of the film. Morena Baccarin, as Vanessa Carlyle, Wade's love interest, provides a solid emotional anchor, grounding the otherwise chaotic film. She brings warmth and humor to a role that could have been overshadowed by Deadpool's larger-than-life presence. T.J. Miller as Wade's best friend, Weasel, delivers some of the most memorable comic relief in the film, never letting the audience forget that even in the darkest situations, Deadpool is a character who doesn't take things too seriously. Skrein, as the villain Ajax, doesn't steal the show, but he does a solid job portraying a cold and calculating antagonist. His character provides the necessary conflict for Deadpool's personal journey, even if he's not as memorable as the titular hero. When Deadpool hit theaters in 2016, it quickly became a cultural phenomenon, not just a superhero movie. The film was an instant hit with audiences, grossing over $780 million worldwide against a modest $58 million budget. This success can be attributed to several factors: its self-aware humor, the refreshing R rating, and its irreverent take on the superhero genre. For fans of the genre, Deadpool was a welcome change from the more formulaic PG-13 offerings from the MCU and DC universe. The film's ability to break the fourth wall, address its own ridiculousness, and deliver dark comedy at a fast pace made it resonate with viewers tired of the typical superhero fare. Deadpool was both a parody of and love letter to the genre, offering something new and exciting while embracing the tropes it was poking fun at. Its success demonstrated that there was a market for more mature, offbeat comic book adaptations, paving the way for films like Logan, 2017, and the sequel, Deadpool 2, 2018. However, some critics were concerned that the film's hyper-violence and crude humor might be a bit much for certain audiences. While most loved the film's irreverence, there was still some trepidation about how its R rating would influence future superhero films. Nonetheless, the risks Deadpool took paid off, proving that there was a place for a gritty, vulgar, and uncompromising anti-hero in the mainstream superhero landscape. Deadpool 2016 reinvigorates the superhero genre with a bold, fresh approach that mixes sharp wit, great action, and heartfelt moments. Ryan Reynolds' performance is the film's cornerstone, delivering a character that is simultaneously hilarious, tragic, and completely engaging. The action is brutal yet inventive, and the film's irreverence keeps it exciting from start to finish. For fans of superhero films looking for something that breaks the mold, Deadpool delivers. It's a film that refuses to follow the rules of traditional superhero storytelling, and in doing so, becomes a fan favorite that still stands out years later. Film rating 9 out of 10.